Hi there, my name is Darwin Malagano. I'm your teacher in Empowerment Technologies, and today we'll talk about one of the softwares that you'll be using to create your blog or your video blog. And this is what we call the OBS or the Open Broadcast Software. I'm pretty sure you're excited, so let's get started. All right, I know that you are excited to share your thoughts to people. And a lot of people nowadays are becoming so famous because of video blogging, and I'll go ahead and teach you how to do that through OBS, and just make sure that you have your equipment. That means you have to have your laptop, uh, your you can also you also have to download that online, um, and you also have your, of course, like this one that I'm having right now, your headphone or perhaps your microphone. But if you have a built-in microphone in your laptop, that's also fine, but it would be better if it's a noise canceling headphone. But you can also make use of the ordinary phone too, or microphone too. All right. Okay, so right now I'm showing you the home screen of OBS. Okay, alright, so this is the home screen of OBS. So you see my the cursor moving on each side. So you have here the scene tab, um, you have the sources tab, the audio mixer, the scene transition, and the controls. And on top of the screen, you have here the file tab, edit tab, the view tab, the docs, the scene collection, tools, and the help button. Okay, so let's begin with the scene tab. As you can see, have here I've got a lot of scenes. It's fine because each scene will show you different things on your screen, things that you'd like to show onto your audience or audiences. So right now, screen 4 is highlighted. That means what is showing to you on your screen right now, or on my screen right now, is what is showing to you too. All right, and as you can see, but by the way, you have here the plus sign, the minus sign, the move up and down buttons. So if you would like to add some more scenes, you just need to click on add or minus if you'd like to remove that particular scene. So scene 4 is highlighted, you can click on the minus sign so it will be removed. Okay, so next one is the sources tab. Under the sources tab, you have here same exact thing, the plus sign, minus, the gear button, the up and down, but it will show you different options. So let me click the plus sign and see what will happen. So you've got a lot of options here. Let me go ahead and do that too under the scenes tab. Right, so it will show you a different window. Okay, all right. So let me click the plus sign. It will show you a window. It says add scene. Right, scene 7. So that will be the 7th scene, but then I'm to create one. Next one is the under the sources tab. You have the plus sign. Let me click the plus sign, and it will show you different options too. So you have, hold on. Right. Okay, so you have here the audio input capture. If you would like to add some or select a particular microphone, I don't click that yet. So let me try that. Hold on. So, okay, let me click the audio input capture and see what happens. Alright, so see, you have here, it says create or select source. Okay, so audio input capture. I don't need that. Let me, let me go back here. Audio output capture. This will be for the speaker. By the way, for input capture, that means you'll be selecting a specific a specific microphone. So right now I'm using my headphone. This is what I'm using right now. For audio output capture, this will be your speaker. Okay, don't need that. Let me click that. So you also have the browser. So if you click on browser, so you'll be selecting browse specific browser from say Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. That depends on you. And you also have the color change. Okay, color change is also an option for you to change the canvas. So this is the canvas, the gray part of the screen. That's the canvas. So you can change that into different colors, but I don't need to change that for now. And let me go back to the sources tab and display capture. That is what I have on my screen right now. So I have the display capture. So it's turned on if. Alright. So that's the function of display capture. So whatever is on my screen right now will be shown to you too. Okay. Let me click on the plus sign again and see. So usually we've got a lot of gamers, famous gamers, and they would play through their mobile phone or their tablet or their computer, and this is what they do. Okay, that's what happens. I don't have games, so it's inactive. We'll explore more that explore more options for that game capture. Okay, next one is image. That is, if you would like to select specific image that you've downloaded. Uh, if you wish to change your background, that's also possible by clicking on that image. But if you have a set of images to show, you can click image slideshow. And you also have your media source. If you would like to play video, that's also possible. And then you have the scenes tab if you'd like to shift from different scenes. As you can see here, we've got a lot of scenes. So if you would like to shift into different scenes, that's also possible. Spectralizer is also an option. It's a visual effect that somehow it follows your the audio input, um, and it changes as well. You can change the color. It can also be used if you like to create your own podcast. So as you talk, the spectralizer also move or adjusts. And you also have here the text if you would like to add some text directly onto the screen. And let me video capture. So the video capture allows you to use a specific camera attached into your device. So right now I'm using the camera on my laptop, and you can also use a webcam too, another external web camera if you have. Right. And the next one is the window capture. If you have a PowerPoint presentation to show, that's also possible. Just make sure that it's open. So if you click on that window, it will redirect you to another part where you will select exactly the PowerPoint presentation that you'd like to show. Okay. So those are the most important buttons that you have to remember. Under the audio mixer, um, these are the things that will be shown. Um, it's really important for you to see if the audio is or the microphone is working, because you see that as you talk it also moves, it also adjusts. So it's in the green part, if you can see that. The desktop audio is of course not working. So and you also have the microphone and it's turned off. Not sure you can see that. Hold on, I hope you can see that one. Okay, so the microphone, as you can see, it's in red color, while the video capture is not in red. So the difference is that it's turned on by sorry, the red one, the red uh, speaker icon with X on it, it's turned off. That means it's turned off. Below the scenes tab, you have the option to um, select special effects for your transition. So whenever you hold on, whenever you shift from different scenes, okay, the effect will be different. You have here some options. Yeah, you have swipe, fade color, luma wipe, and so on. So you've got a lot of options in here. Okay, and you have other controls. So if you're a streamer, then you can click on that option, stream, start streaming. But if you just, creating a video offline, then that's also possible by clicking on the start button. Right now it says stop recording, but I don't need to click on that, because if I will, then this video will be stopped, of course. But if you just would like to pause the video, that's fine. You have here the option to pause it. Okay, you have the start virtual camera, uh, studio mode. We just want to show you what studio mode is, so that's what it is. So the preview here on the side, and this is the program, the one that's currently playing. Okay, so it's basically divided into two, but let me just unclick that, and you have the settings. Okay, so let me try clicking on the settings and see what happens. I'm not sure whether you can see this one. Hold on. Yeah, so these are the options that you have if you click the settings. For general options, it's already preset. You don't need to change anything on that. This is for streamers, so for Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live, Restream, Twitter, and so on. For output video, make sure that you have here MP4, okay? And for audio settings, so it's all default in default. No need to click on anything. Hotkeys, advanced, okay. Alright, so far, you just need to remember that under the output tab, it gotta be under MP4, okay? No. Now these settings options are also available here on top of the screen. So it's on top here. So we have here the file tab, you have the edit tab, the video, docs, and so on. Let me try to click the file tab and see what happens. So show Remux, Remux recordings, settings, same thing with what is down below there. Show settings folder, profile, and so on. The edit tab, that's important too. Views, okay. Yeah, so most of the time what I use to change or edit is that of the settings tab. Click on the settings tab and it will show you the same options that has been shown to you earlier. Okay, or this one too, it's same exact thing. Right, so you can see the settings option here below the screen or on top of the screen. Just click on the file tab and click on the settings. Okay, so yeah, so I'll go ahead and do some demonstration this time. So we'll do a demonstration and I'm gonna show you how to um, mm, add some background, just what I'm showing you right now. Okay, it's really exciting. Are you ready? Okay, so this time what I'm gonna do is, let me go back here. Alright, so right now I've got, the first thing that you have to go, by the way, is here to the sources tab. Click on the plus button, and that's a plus button, and click on the image. Right, let me just do that one more time. Click on the plus option under the source tab, and then click on the image. Okay, so what will happen is it will allow you to select the image. Right now I have ready-made image. Okay, let me just, hold on, remove that. Okay, so done. Yeah, so this is what will happen. You'll be selecting an image. So this time I have here the image, background image. I'll go ahead and choose that as my background. So what I'm going to do is, you have two options. First option is, after adding the image here under the sources tab, you can reorder that by simply hold and drag it there below, uh, below the video capture device. I hope you can see that. It's okay. So display capture. So you see, this is the video capture on top. That means my face will be always on top of everything. Next part of that is here the display capture. So that's what is showing right now on your screen, and that's also what exactly is been showing on my screen. And below that is the image. So what I'm gonna do is I'll click the image 3, this one, click, hold, and drag it below the video capture device. So yeah, that will be the that will change the back. My background will change. My background will change, and what you're gonna do is you just need to click that image. By the way, click directly, or you can change the part, the element on the video, and you can click, hold, and drag it anywhere on the screen. All right. So that will be your background. What if I'd like to put some image that is moving? This is a PNG, but you can also have a GIF. It's possible by simply the same thing. Click on the plus sign. Let me just, yeah. So click on the plus sign, same thing, and click on image. All right. So what will happen is you'll be rerouted to select a different image. This is a GIF that I'm showing to you right now. A GIF, example GIF. Just click OK. And what will happen is there you have image 4, same thing. For you to reorder that, click, hold, and drag it down below the video capture. So below the video capture, which is your face, below that will be your image 4. But right now, you see this icon. You have to uncheck that. Okay, so there. So this is my face on top of the GIF. This photo was taken from Harry Potter Hogwarts, School of Hogwarts. Yeah, it's really nice to see. Just like a photo, one of the paintings on the wall moving too. But anyway, let me go to a different GIF. It's really exciting if you can do this too. The same thing. Mm, right, the same thing. Go to plus sign to sources tab. Click the plus sign. Select the image, and then there. Okay, you'll be selecting another GIF. Click OK, and there you'll have image number 2. Click, hold, and drag it below the video capture. Okay, and see that icon and check that. So you see you've got a different background. Very easy. Okay, so you see right now as if I am enjoying the sight of these falls. Okay. Yeah, so I hope you've learned something today for for editing video using OBS. And this is, as I was saying, one of the major outputs that you will be doing, and that is to create your own video blog for a selected topic that you can think of, that depends any topic under the sun, but that should be aligned to your tracks. If you are STEM, of course the topics that you'll be selecting should be related to STEM. If you are student, then you can select topics related to STEM, and so on and so forth. If you've got questions on how to edit videos using OBS, don't forget to send message directly through Messenger to your subject teachers, and or to visit the Google Classroom, and there you can so we can have a conversation together with your subject teachers. Uh, yeah, that's all I think. And I hope you enjoyed our lesson for today. All right, you have a great day. Bye.